Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
The suspect in a double fatal shooting appears in court today and makes a decision about his representation. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting with your top stories, the suspect in the shooting that killed 2 people in front of the Bellagio last month decides to stick with his public defender instead of hiring a private lawyer. 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz turned himself into police after the live stream shooting, which killed 44-year-old Rodney Finley and 43-year-old Tanisha Finley. Prosecutors may pursue the death penalty against Ruiz. Police have said the killing stemmed from a long-running social media feud. Public defender Violet Radosta said at the hearings this morning that she could officially confirm herself as Ruiz's lawyer. His preliminary hearing is set for July 21st. Bail is set at $100,000 for one of the people accused of causing Reba the Bulldog's death, according to the suspect's attorney. The attorney said District Judge Ronald Israel set 32-year-old Isaac LaShaw Jr.'s bail on Wednesday after he was previously held without bail. LaShaw and 30-year-old Markeisha Foster were both indicted in December. They are accused of abandoning Reba outside in a sealed plastic container, leading to her death from heat stroke. Foster pleaded guilty to a count of attempt to kill, disfigure, or maim an animal. She has been released from jail and is expected to testify against LaShaw. A warning tonight, stay away from illegal fireworks. City officials asking people to, quote, exercise some intelligent behavior over the holiday weekend. The Review-Journal's Anaya Collins tells us more.
Metro Police and city leaders joined together to warn everyone to take precaution to have a safe holiday.
Setting off illegal fireworks can not only devastate an entire block, but fines for such contraband could be up to $500, even if they aren't fired off.
That if you've purchased illegal fireworks and you manage to get them into our community illegally, think again, reconsider.
And starting Friday, police will have extra patrols on the roads to make sure people are driving safely and attempting to reduce the risk of accidents. There will even be more officers in neighborhoods.
By increasing the presence of officers throughout our valley, we're striving to make a difference and to reduce the number of disturbances calls by being proactive.
Both the mayor and commissioner encouraging those looking to see a big fireworks show to leave it to the professionals. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Las Vegas is expecting fewer visitors for the 4th of July this year, according to the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. Las Vegas is expected to see 340,000 visitors over the long weekend. That's 4,000 fewer than last year, according to LVCVA Research Center Director Kevin Bagger. The hotel occupancy rate is expected to dip to 93.1%. Bagger is still projecting an increase in direct visitor spending to just under $450 million due to higher costs of goods and services. A Missouri visitor wins big at a slot machine at Fontainebleau on the Strip. The unnamed player took home $101,544 after hitting the jackpot with a $5 bet at an all-aboard Dynamite Dash slot machine on Sunday, according to the casino's post on X. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Progress after this week's severe weather slammed the Central Valley, bringing down power poles and trees. Some poles along Tropicana are back up. NV Energy expects full restoration of power by Friday afternoon. The storm should be done for the holiday weekend. We'll be at a warm 96 degrees around 8 p.m. before dropping to an overnight low of 80 with some breezes around. The 4th of July will see a high of 104, and remember, Clark County's Division of Air Quality has issued a smoke advisory for Friday through Sunday for all of the expected fireworks. Friday night winds could gust to around 20 miles per hour, so be aware if you're lighting safe and sane fireworks. Saturday we'll see a high of 105 and we'll head up to 107 on Sunday. Lows will be in the lower 80s with no chance of rain. In Health, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover a primary care focused on you. 367,000 pounds of turkey bacon products are being recalled over listeria fears. The turkey bacon was produced from April 24th through June 11th and includes 12, 32, and 48-ounce packages of Oscar Mayer turkey bacon original. The use-by dates range from July 18th through August 2nd. The problem was discovered after the establishment's lab testing indicated the products may be contaminated. Consumers with questions can call the Kraft Heinz Foods Consumer Hotline at 800-280-7185.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. A busy week for the VGK. I'm Dominic LaValle with your sports update. The Knights making the extensions of Brandon Saad and Riley Smith official earlier this week. Also, defenseman Dylan Coughlin returns to Vegas on a one-year deal after making a couple of stops in Carolina and Winnipeg since being dealt away in 2022. Kaden Korzak, the defenseman, signing a 4-year extension worth just over $3 million a year, plus 2-year deals a pop for Cole Reinhardt, Jacob Megna, and Jeremy Davies. Vegas did lose a player, though, Tanner Pearson signing with the Winnipeg Jets on a 1-year deal. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic is a 2-1 favorite of the Westgate Superbook to win the NBA MVP award next season. Oklahoma City Thunder guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a plus 275 second choice to win his second straight Most Valuable Player award. LA Lakers point guard Luka Doncic is a plus 750 third choice, followed by Milwaukee Bucks big man Giannis Antetokounmpo and Minnesota Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards at 8-1. And San Antonio Spurs center Victor Wembanyama is listed at 14-1.
In lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. A local company that makes watches for women with active lifestyles is preparing to open a flagship store in downtown Las Vegas. Abingdon Mullen, a pilot, created Abington Company after she realized that nobody was making pilot's watches for women, and now she has a new vision for her flagship store.
Our watches are worn by people that are in the military, that are flying and scuba diving and racing cars and involved with Formula One and just doing all this stuff. And so they are already wanting to have an experience with a timepiece because these are purpose-built timepieces. So when we officially open, there's going to be ways for potential customers to experience the watches as if they were in their environments. And you just don't really see that in the watch world. It's much more traditional.
Abingdon Company will open its first showroom at 353 East Bonneville Avenue on November 3rd. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. An EDM event at Sphere is bringing big headliners for its opening weekend. Unity, the new immersive electronic dance music event created by Insomniac and Tomorrowland, will take place at Sphere starting Labor Day weekend. On August 29th, Chase and Status will headline, followed by Superstar Cascade on August 30th, and Eli Brown closing out the weekend on August 31st. Tickets for opening weekend are sold out, but Unity events will continue in September and October. For more information, head to unityxsphere.com. Check out the free Neon calendar at neon.lvrj.com for info on hundreds of entertainment events across the valley. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.